Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for the 25th of April, brought to you today by editorial researcher Nina Whittle. In our top news story, Valiant appointed former Perrigo head Joseph Papa as chairman and chief executive, replacing Michael Pearson. Pearson is expected to remain as CEO until Papa joins Valiant by early May. Valiant chairman Robert Ingram remarked, "The board has conducted a thorough search process and believes that Papa is the ideal leader for Valiant at this time." Meanwhile, Perrigo has named President John Hendrickson as its CEO following Papa's resignation and departure. Also featured, according to people familiar with the matter, Novartis is exploring options for selling its 1/3 stake in Roche's voting shares worth roughly $14 billion. One source reportedly said sooner or later the stake will be sold, and Novartis is talking to banks about how it could be done, but nothing is imminent. And finally, study results published in the Lancet suggest that the smoking cessation drugs Chantix, marketed by Pfizer, and Zyban, sold by GlaxoSmithKline, are not associated with an increase in serious neuropsychiatric adverse events versus placebo and nicotine replacement therapy. The EAGLES trial, which was conducted by Pfizer and GlaxoSmithKline, was undertaken at the request of the FDA and the European Medicines Agency to compare the risk of clinically significant neuropsychiatric events, including but not limited to suicidality, in 8,144 adults using smoking cessation products. According to the study authors, the trial did not show a significant increase in the incidence of the composite primary safety endpoint of serious neuropsychiatric adverse events with Chantix or Zyban compared to placebo and nicotine patch. Results showed that the incidence of the primary safety endpoint in patients without a history of psychiatric disorders was 1.3% for Chantix, 2.2% for Zyban, 2.5% for nicotine patch, and 2.4% for placebo. To read these and other stories in full, please visit firstwordpharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.